Hey guys, happy Sunday. Wanted to pop in and, based on the title, y'all will know what I'm doing. It's time to do details of little Miss Parker. If I waited, I've been contemplating because we haven't had really much nice weather, of course. And I just don't want to wait forever to do her details video. So I'm hoping this turns out all right, even in artificial lighting. I don't know if spring will ever get here. I probably should have done it yesterday because it was actually sunny in the morning at least here. But then we got another sleet / hail / snowstorm overnight. It's lovely. It just keeps coming. So I figured we'll just go ahead and do her details video. But first, before I start that, I wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody out there who has been watching and supporting me, my friends. Like, it means the world to me that you guys are being super supportive through some of the chaos that's happening in our community, and I just really appreciate it. I have read every one of your comments, and I just wanted to let you know that I just really, really appreciate and love all of you out there, and your support has been wonderful. And then we're going to move on. So we won't dwell on that, but let me grab Parker. Oh, sweet baby. So I've got Parker here. Bring her. Look at this baby. And I will pick up the camera so once I unwrap her, but there she is. She's all swaddled, really sweet in this little knitted blanket. She's so precious. I just love her, you guys. She's very sweet. I love Monroe and I love Parker, and I've said this before. It's different the way I feel about them. I can't describe it because they're two very different babies, so I love different things about them, but they're both equally so beautiful. Like, I'm still pinching myself that I have both of these babies, because this particular baby I have wanted for a really, really long time. Let me just unwrap her and then I will take you off of the tripod. Let me just explain that this baby, the first time I saw this sleeping version of Janica, aka Jan, was at the Rose Doll Show, how many years ago? I'm trying to remember if it was 3 years ago or 4 years ago. And she debuted this baby, this new sleeping sculpt, in one of the, the competitions where you put your baby in the competition and everybody judges it and all that, for the awards show that they do. And the minute, like, I had always said to Claire it would be amazing to see a sleeping version. And I think when she first came out with Janica, the original open-eyed baby, I think her intentions were to do a sleeping version of the baby, but she just didn't for whatever reason. And so I had always told her, I'm like, I would love to see this baby. I think it'd be amazing, a sleeping version. And eventually she did get to it. It took her a bit, which is fine. But I was so excited when I saw this baby on display at the Rose Doll Show, and I was just thrilled. So, of course, when I saw Claire, I'm like, that's just so sneaky. Because I knew she was, Claire's always working on something. I swear she's the most innovative, most creative person. And how she brings these babies to life still is just, it's mind-blowing to me. Like, I can't imagine how she does it. She's been doing it for a long time. She's so good at what she does, you guys. All artists. I give kudos to all artists because I think they're all amazing and they put their heart and soul into these works of art. And that's what they are to me, works of art. They're gorgeous. And we're so lucky to be able to have them and enjoy them and hold them and all of the fun. So here is Parker. I had this little headband that I've had for quite some time, actually. But I rarely put it on my babies because it really doesn't go. It's kind of one of those props that are cute when they're naked or taking pictures and things like that. Not something that really goes with an outfit because it's kind of overdone. But I think it's so cute, though. I think it's just a really pretty little headband. And while she's naked, well, just in a diaper, I think it'll look really sweet to see her with a little headband on. But you can still see her hair, so I can still show you her hair. But Look at this gorgeous baby, you guys. This baby, and I'm hoping that this will adjust and figure out its lighting. Look at it try. It's like it doesn't know what to do. This phone camera is awful. I liked the previous version so much better, but we'll see how it goes. So here is little Parker. She is a sleeping little beauty. She's painted very, very, oh gosh, just like a little newborn. She's got mottling. She's way more mottled than Monroe. And I think it's appropriate because she looks like a young baby, a younger, Monroe's just overdue baby. Or maybe like a few weeks old or something like that. But this baby for sure is very newborn. The way she sculpted the hands, the way she sculpted the body, the size of her overall, she's definitely a little newborn. Not that she's a tiny newborn. She's definitely a nice sized one, and she's, you know, not thin. She's not fat, but she's not thin. She's kind of, I think she's kind of perfect in every way. Her dimensions. From the moment I saw the Janica sculpt, when Claire first, way back when, most of you may not even have ever seen when that happened or been around at that time, but I remember I fell in love with this baby. She was one of the, I think she was the second full body silicone baby ever made. I think Julie Malloy was the first to create a full body silicone, and Claire came in second, and I think Romy came in third. I think that was the order, if I'm not mistaken, if I recall. And when I saw this baby, and then Claire put up videos, which are still up on her YouTube channel. If you go down far enough in her list of videos, you will see the original Janica when she first created this baby, and it's just awesome. It's just awesome to go back and like reminisce, you know, but I love her. So Janica has a slightly more flared nostrils in her nose. This one has a little bit less flared because she's sleeping. I recall Claire pointing that out when I chatted with her when I saw this baby at Rose. And she's got the sweetest little ears. I'm not sure who pierced her ears, but they're very sweet. Very sweet. I've been contemplating actually piercing Monroe's ears, but I just haven't done it. And then she has beautiful, beautiful rooted hair. And there's that pretty little headband. I just like it for some reason. I don't know. It'd probably bother a baby because of the little wispy feathers on it, but it's still pretty. She's got painted eyebrows, which are beautiful, and rooted lashes. And she does have a full tongue, gum, uvula, all of that inside her mouth. I don't know if I'm going to be able to capture. Of course not. But she also has like gums, tongue, uvula. It's really quite amazing how she's, you know, been able to sculpt her baby's mouth. She was the first artist to be able to do that. This, I believe, was the first baby. Janica was the first baby, not Jan, but Janica, the open-eyed baby. She was the first one her first full body silicone, and she sculpted the mouth completely. And no other artist was doing that at that time. And a lot of artists still don't. I don't know how the heck she does it. It's freaking amazing. And it's so, like, some people are like, why is it needed? You know, is it necessary? You don't really see in there, but I know it's there, and it adds to the realism for me, and I really enjoy it. The fact that they have a fully sculpted mouth and it looks wet like it would in a living newborn just blows me away. I love it. I absolutely love it. And then these beautifully sculpted hands. I have always loved how Claire sculpts her hands on her babies. I'm just a huge fan. And this particular baby, oh, I just love them. They're so newborn. They're very newborn. That's what newborns do with their hands. They kind of have their fingers open and splayed at times because they don't have control over their motor skills. They just kind of move their hands and kind of, they just look a little wonky at times, which I love about newborns. It makes them so precious. And here's her chest. So even though this baby, she doesn't have a spine, she doesn't have all those features and things like that, you can see in the right lighting that sculpted into the way that this baby is created and the body was sculpted. You can see like ribs, the outline of ribs, and like there's her chest, her little arms. Like, she's just beautiful. I don't know. I'm always going to be a huge fan of this particular sculpted body, and both Jan Jan's and Janica's. I love them. I love them all. And then her little tummy. Now the Janica's all came with umbilical stumps that were magnetized. These babies did not. I can't show you her girl bits. Sorry guys. YouTube's already cracking down on stuff anyways, but here is her little foot, her leg. Like, she's got the cutest chubby legs. She's got nicely filled out chubby legs of a newborn. Like, that's how my baby's legs were when they were born. Let me tell you, I had chubby babies when they were born. Like, the feet, like, amazing, amazing, amazing. The tiny details that she's able to get. The sweetest thing. And she has, like, heel pricks. I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go. Little heel prick. So, and let's see if we can get that to focus. And another heel prick. Like, those are the types of details that I really, really love, because when a newborn comes home from the hospital, they have heel pricks. Every baby has it for blood tests and stuff like that. So I just think that the fact that she adds them to the heels, and she did that early on with some of her sculpts, and then she stopped doing it for a while. Monroe does not have the heel pricks. I kind of wish she did. Like, I'll send her back to have her add them. Just kidding. But I love the realism. There's just something about it. I enjoy it so much. She's just gorgeous. Hopefully this will come across, but she really is beautiful, you guys. I really, really love her. Precious, sleeping little beauty. I know. And I love her little mouth and her lips. Like, it just, she's sweet. There's something about this baby. I don't know. I have a weakness for Jan Jan's and Janica's, but to finally be able to have brought her home, you guys, it's just awesome. It kind of comes full circle when you want a baby for so long. Like, it's been like 3 or 4 years at least. Yeah. And I had seen other mommies with them, and opportunities came up when some came up for sale, and I just didn't, the timing wasn't right, and I honestly thought I'd probably never have this baby, and I was okay with that because I've had many Janicas. But the fact that Annie helped me bring this baby home and allowed me to adopt her, just, it's special and it's amazing, and it just all worked out, and I'm just thoroughly enjoying her. And Monroe likes her little sister too. So there she is, guys. I hope you enjoy seeing her little details. Say hi. She says, I'm sleeping, leave me alone. So there you have it, guys. There is Parker in the flesh, but not naked. YouTube, I didn't show her little girl bits. We should be good. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys are all having a great Sunday. Hope you enjoy your day. I'm going to try to watch some more videos and relax a bit because I'm thoroughly exhausted. Losing an hour of sleep really matters. Tomorrow's going to matter more because I have to get up way earlier on a Monday. It's gonna be rough, you know, but it makes a difference, I guess. You know, maybe some people don't feel it, but I definitely do. So I'm going to try to relax some today so that maybe tomorrow morning it won't be so awful. Fingers crossed. But anyways, enjoy your Sunday, guys, and we will see you all very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.